Hey guys, what's up? This is Rohit Bhati and welcome back to my channel. This video is all about realistic mockup which I'm going to create in a Photoshop. This mockup is free to download. I'm leaving the link in the description. For this project I'm using the image of this model and I'm going to use her t-shirt as a placeholder. So to make this mockup I'm going to apply a few steps in the video. Let's have a look which steps I'm going to follow. So the first step is making displacement map, then creating smart object placeholder, then applying displacement map, then applying dynamic color to the t-shirt, then making placeholder looks more realistic on the fabric. If you are wondering what placeholder is, I am referring design as a placeholder which you and I going to place on the t-shirt. Before starting, make sure you have subscribed to my channel if you haven't and press the bell icon for upcoming updates. Let's get into the tutorial. The image which I'm going to use is from unsplash.com, which you can download it for free. I'm leaving the link in the description. After downloading, import it to the Photoshop. As mentioned earlier, I'm going to make our first step, which is displacement map. Displacement map is basically used to give a texture to a flat surface. It means with the help of displacement map, our design will take the shape of the t-shirt. In our case, it would not make any major difference as t-shirt is already flat, but small details matter, so we have to do it. To create a displacement map, go to channel. If you are not having this option, then go to Windows and enable channel. So here we have 4 channels: RGB, red, blue and green. We will only consider red, blue and green for now. And out of all of 3, we will see which channel have better contrast. So red is a bit overexposed, green also having less detailing, blue is fine. As we can see, t-shirt have more contrast in blue channel. So right click on the blue channel layer, select duplicate channel, click on the document and new and click OK. This will create another document. So here we will go to the filter, then blur, then click on the Gaussian blur. Make radius to 1.0 and click OK. Now save this document as PSD. Let's name it displacement. Click save and close the document. Now we are back to our original document. Let's turn on the RGB channel and go back to the layers. Next step is creating smart object placeholder. Choose rectangle tool and create a rectangle like this covering t-shirt. Right click on the layer and make it smart object. Again right click on it and click edit content. So this is the canvas where you are going to place your design to appear on the t-shirt. As there is a white rectangle right now, so we will hide it. So it's transparent now. Now place your design or logo on the canvas. I have my design ready, so I will drag the design to the canvas. Let's center it. Perfect. To make our design color friendly, create a new adjustment layer and click on solid color. Select white for now and click OK. Right click on it and create a clipping mask. So now as you can see, you can change color of our logo to any color. But make it white for now. Now go to the file and save this document. After saving it, it will automatically update the smart object layer on our original canvas. Next step is applying displacement map. Select our smart object layer, go to filter, then distort, then displace. Make horizontal and vertical scale to 10, then click OK. It will open the window. Then select the file which we saved As you can see, our logo has taken the texture of the fabric. So our next step is to color the t-shirt. Select our main layer, go to adjustment and click off solid color. Make any color. Guys, this is a layer mask. If you are not having this in your adjustment layer, then select the layer and click on this icon. Now change opacity to 50%. Select pen tool and make selection of t-shirt carefully. Guys, more the time you spend on making selection, more it will become accurate. Make selection of the rest of t-shirt which is left. So now we have made selection of the t-shirt. To convert it to the selection, press Ctrl Enter if you are on a Windows and Command Enter if you are on a Mac. Then go to Select and Inverse. Then make sure you have selected the layer mask. Also make sure your foreground color should be white. Then press Ctrl Delete if you are on a Windows and Command Delete if you are on a Mac. Select the brush tool and now make sure your foreground color should be black. And paint it on the hair like this. After removing the color from the hair, we will make opacity back to 100% and make blend mode to color. So guys, we have colored the t-shirt, but the problem here is the color of image is saturated, whereas our color of t-shirt is too bright. So to match the color of t-shirt to the whole image, we will apply adjustment to the solid color layer. Go to adjustment. Select Vibrance. Click on this button to restrict the effect to only solid color layer. To change the color, double click on the color and choose whatever color you want to do. So guys, our last step is to make our design looks more realistic on the fabric. So to make that, right click on the Smart Object layer, click on Blending option. Now here play with the underlying layers triggers. Let's move the white trigger to the left. Let's make it 161. Now hold the Alt key and move it to the right and make it to about 182. Perfect. Guys, if you want to change the design, just right click on the Smart Object layer, then click on Edit Content, or just double click on the layer box of the Smart Object layer. It will open a new document. You can place your any design, then simply save the document. It will automatically update the design on your t-shirt. So guys, this was it. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit like button, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get that instant notification of our upcoming videos. So guys, stay safe, stay home. See you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.